As recently as the 2023 season, Stefon Diggs was one of the NFL's best wide receivers. That season, he caught 107 passes for 1,183 yards and 8 touchdowns and earned his fourth straight selection to the Pro Bowl. After much speculation that he wanted out, the Buffalo Bills traded him to the Houston Texans last offseason. He caught 47 passes for 496 yards and 3 touchdowns in 8 games before suffering a season-ending torn ACL. Diggs remains a free agent, and there doesn't seem to be any strong indications of where he may end up. Nick Brinkerhoff of USA Today predicted in a recent article that the veteran will end up joining Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys make perfect sense from a location standpoint, making the trek from Houston to Dallas, in addition to being the team where his brother, Stefon Diggs, plays, Brinkerhoff wrote. Dallas can't go into the 2025 season without another receiving threat next to CeeDee Lamb. Diggs shouldn't be too pricey after the ACL injury that ended his season. The Cowboys should utilize some of that additional cap space to secure the position ahead of the draft. Dallas was considered a big loser in free agency last offseason when several of its own key free agents departed, and so far this offseason, it has lost longtime defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence to the reloaded Seattle Seahawks. Along with a legitimate starting running back and help for its front four on defense, it needs a legitimate WR2 next to Lamb. If Diggs will remain spry following his injury, he could prove to be another good target for Prescott, who's entering the second year of his 4-year, $240 million contract extension with Dallas. Prior to last season, Diggs had gone over the 1,000-yard mark in 6 straight seasons, and he reached a high of 1,535 yards in 2020, which led the NFL. The Cowboys are coming off a nightmare season during which they won just 7 games and finished 21st in points scored. They haven't won the Super Bowl championship or even gotten to the NFC championship game since the 1995 season, and their prideful fans are fed up.